You're live. There we go. There we go. I decided to just start early. Oh, there's my alarm. Stop that. That's my alarm to like sit down and set up. Funny thing is, I was excited. So I decided to just start early. Here's what we've got. My art process is extremely trust the process. Just so aggressively based on trusting the process, it's not even funny. So this is the sketch we have. This is my super scuffed face sketch that I did in literally 2 seconds. And I was like, let me just record. So at this stage, and this is what I do very specifically for like painterly illustrations that, you know, can have a bit more gesture and a bit more anatomical incorrectness, is I just go from this straight to blocking color. And then I kind of work and build the shape from there. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm literally gonna I'm literally color picking from the model. Like, and so let me just start by grabbing her skin. Thank you. And I'm literally just gonna get my round mixing brush. I think this is a default brush. I wanna say it is. And just kind of get coloring. I am actually name that dress. I'm actually trying something a little new today. I typically just do like my color pass on one layer and that's it. But I wanted to try, you know, being organized for once, and actually doing the digital art like a digital artist. So yeah, I did also, is it the Cry For Me video that I'm thinking of? I also wanted to kind of like do a bit of like a blurry, just gradient background. No, I think it's Devil. I think it's Devil that has the inside of the mount of the mansion or whatever it is. Is it here? Yeah. It's the dance video. Oh, there's a green screen. How fun. I might put Ironmouse. Let me mute that. I don't know if it shows for OBS. Let me just grab. So it's like a bookshelf. What are these colors? So there's like a red carpet. And the walls, they're all bookshelves. They're all friggin' bookshelves. I guess there's gonna be a bookshelf back there. Do I have a 3D model of a bookshelf? Look, gang. I know I have a book brush. I think I'll be fine. I think I will be fine. I do want to grab, just so I don't have to really use my brain, a plane. And I'm just grabbing this guy to... That's not the direction I wanted you to do that. That is... or maybe I should do it like that way. I'm kind of just trying to figure out the perspective this bookshelf behind her should be at. I think it should be leaning backwards too. Can I make this bigger? I can just make it bigger later. I feel like that much should be good. Let's just call that. Okay, can I rasterize you, please? Hello. It says reference. Damn it. I know how to use Clip Studio Paint. I'm so good at this whole art thing. You know what? I'm just gonna draw, and I'm not gonna make this too complicated. I'm just gonna grab a color and draw. And just, you know. So it's kind of like, it's a very like rich brown. I think I am literally going to just kind of, I don't know if I like that though. I think I'm just gonna do a gradient for now. And just kind of deal with it when I have to deal with it, I think. This sort of brown gradient for now should be fine. Brown orangey. Filter. Blur. Gaussian. And just pump those numbers up. Okay. Praying for you, computer. That didn't really do jack, but that's okay. I'm just gonna press J, make this big, and we're all gonna pray for my computer together as I do this. Right? Okay. Are we praying? Are we praying? Yeah? Cool. That works for now. Get me away from here. And then, do I have a book brush? I thought I did. I have tiles. Oh, I do over here. That's really small. That's way too big. Okay. I'm just gonna get kind of this color, I guess. And maybe I'll make it a little red, a little redder later. Now I want like maybe just be like back here. I'm looking for a shape, and man, the shape is not happening. Let me make a new layer. Hide my 3D stuff. There we go. Make a new layer and do this on a new layer. That way I can actually like draw. No way, dog. I don't like the bookshelf. I just think I don't like the bookshelf. What if I'm just gonna make a gradient with the stupid tool. Can you give me this? No. Bruh. Oh, now we want to cooperate, huh? Well, the outfit is, I can't check. The outfit's mostly pink and black. So I actually think... Okay. I think if I just adjust these colors a little more. It's not what I wanted. Maybe more of like this. And then we do it. That's a little better. I can still just change it. Let me actually do that. And then just get another one. And this is so stupid what I'm about to do. This is... I'm just gonna kinda... I should have turned my reference on before I did this. Oh shit, whatever. I do want this a little more red. I actually like that a lot. You can really hear my vocal burn. At least in OBS you can. Okay, maybe like that. Maybe more like that. Yeah, sure. And hope. There we go. Alright, thank you. Thank you, Double. You were kind of useless. Thank you, though. And then I'm gonna lower the opacity so I can see what I'm doing. I actually want to have Brat Princess up on here, I think. As well. There we go. And I'm missing accessories. I know I'm missing accessories. I need to do the little crown. I need to do the little crown too. Later. Just don't let me forget. Okay. Oh, let me actually make sure my time lapse is going perfect. Yay. Love that for me. I'm on dress, so I'll do that. Okay. It's actually purple. How interesting. It's like a dark purple. My tablet is very little and it's actually sliding around because of just how this desk is. Did that completely wreck my model, what I just did? Okay, what if I do this? No, I need my keyboard. Yeah, this is the Indian experience. The indie experience. Can't get canceled, no one watches. That totally stopped my tracking. There we go. Am I tracking? Are we tracking? Are we tracking? No? Okay. I'm like, wait, hold up. Okay. That is not a good place for it. What if I move like that? I think that is probably the best this tracking is going to be. My VTube Studio isn't even on battery saver, so prayers up for real. Prayers up for real. Okay. Well, it's actually gonna, the legs are gonna go over, so that's okay. For the ruffles, I actually think I want the bottom to be this lighter purple. The like ruffles you see coming out of the dress. And then, where's my color history? No, there it is. There's my color history. I'm gonna just kind of do the rest of the dress. And just, you know, get some colors in there. Get some nice colors. And it is a crop top, right? Yeah. This is probably the most trust the process shit you'll ever see in your life, by the way, so you're really experiencing something unique here. Really. I'm missing tons of accessories I know. Let me have her up here actually as well so I can see on my other monitor. And then where's my sketch? Right here. I'm like, I do need to turn it up so I can see a little. And I have a frill brush for this that I'm actually think just overlaying might be a good idea. Where is she? Is it you? No. Is it you? Yeah, actually, I think it is. I think it's literally you. Okay. You. You. Let me real quick turn you off. I think I'm actually gonna do. I love this trick. If I can do it right. Okay. It's really. Let me actually make it a little smaller to help with said trick I'm trying to pull off. Let me just. And I'm gonna press this button and I'm gonna paint over it. I know it looks scuffed. I know it looks scuffed, just trust me. It will look less scuffed. Just trust. Like now that I see the lines a little better. I'm gonna do it again. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just transform the one. Do. Delete that. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. You're gonna just move them. Just do not have it unlocked scale rotate. Easiest way to just have it look bad. And that's okay, because I can paint over that last little bit. My evil plan. Evil deeds I do with evil hands. Oh my god. There we go. I just bonked my pen against my head. And it has the little eye. I don't think in this perspective. I think in this perspective, I might not be able to include it. Ironmouse is never going to see this, and I need the little puffies here too. Let me do that real quick. The top is so light purple. Bruh. It's fine. I'm literally color blocking still. It is so cool. She's observing. Don't worry. Everything will be much better when I'm done. I promise. I promise. At least I know it'll be a very emotional speed paint. So yeah, I've been doing good. I actually had my little Mother's Day time with my mom earlier this week, which is nice. My mom does not like going to restaurants on Mother's Day, and honestly, I don't blame her, because every time we've ever gone to a restaurant on Mother's Day, it's been terrible, awful, horrible, no good. And it's like, I get it, because being a server on Mother's Day is probably its own special circle of hell. But it's not a good experience for anyone, really. If I'm gonna be frank, I will think about this after I have my colors blocked. How about that? How about that? Then I needed a little tummy layer. A little layer for Tum Tum. Her skin is really pink on this model. That's okay. I'm gonna color correct at the end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I actually get why her skin is pink, I understand. Oy. I probably should have done those little sleeve puffs as their own separate layer. Oh wow. Suppose boom. So she's crossing her arms like this under. So it goes in. Okay. It goes in. That was the secret this whole time. It went in. Okay. I understand. I'm gonna make these a separate layer. I think I still need to adjust this pose a little more. It's like I keep slamming and shit. I think I will. I said I was gonna do everything separately, but I might do everything separately and then adjust in pieces. And then kind of do it that way. I think that's a good idea. Especially because there's so much going on in this outfit, really, like, and all of her models, that I think having a good foundation where I'm able to look at it and be like, yeah, it's not, the perspective isn't fucky, there's nothing that looks weird, before I really let myself get bogged down in the details, is probably for the best. Because I feel like this is the portion I need to fix. Maybe it's all of it, but I feel like that's really the portion I need to fix. Let me get some legs on her. I didn't even grab the color I wanted. These are such good colors. The colors on this model, they're all very delicious, yummy. Oh, that's... Come on, there we go. It's the tummy. I'm literally gonna merge all of these layers. I'm literally gonna merge all of these layers, so... You know, prayers up. I love my little background music. I got it in like my flurry of finding shit to make this happen. It was really nice. It's called like Dream Pop, I think. It's from Pixabay. I shouldn't really let myself get super bogged down in shading and details yet, but I can't help myself. I really want to finish this today. hope I can. Big ass. Just blur this kind of while I'm here. Ooh, that's a little strong. Tappy tap 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 tap. It's just the one leg, yeah. Why does her skin look really pink on mine? Did I grab from a weird place? Maybe. I can fix it. I'll just fix it. Let's see. Yeah, it is different. Good to know. That's better. I feel like I've taken a layer of dust off of her. Okay. Legs. Boop. Do want to zoom in to make sure. Oh, and the little 1 sigma feet on the feet. You see, this is why I like doing fan art, because especially because I know in her recent art review stream, which dog, that's my goal. I want to be on the art review. I want to make something really cool and be on the art review. It's one of those things where it's like, I need to adjust. First of all, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna grab the top of the dress, like that much of it, and a Control X, Control V. Just get it out there. Next thing I want to do is I'm gonna grab you. Oh, excuse me. I can actually just do that and be fine. Let me actually do this. Make my life a little easier. Let me block in the hair and the horns, and then I will do it. Yeah. I also want to move. Let me finish the top with the hair, and then I will start moving things around. The face sketch looks so silly. Do you want to just... It will not look like that. It will not look like that. I promise. I promise. If not, you guys can like give me a Danganronpa execution or something. I don't know. But I promise you, I promise you it will not look like that. I love this hairstyle. I think it's so cute. I love a good drill. Whenever I see it, my brain instantly thinks of Danganronpa because of Celestia. Celeste. I love a good twin tail. I think I even made the twin tails bigger than they are just because I love drawing twin tails so much. I think they're lots of fun. She has her big chonky braids. I can't. It's really hard for me to like keep a straight face whenever I look up at my drawing and I just see like scuffed Ironmouse just looking down on me like, hello. I feel like I maxed out my mic trying to do that. I can't do a good Ironmouse. I'm not a voice actress, okay? I draw pictures. The pretty picture. There we go. It's okay. I'm like just saying that to myself. It's really... I feel like I'm at self-confidence boot camp right now. Like this is social anxiety boot camp for me. I mean, it's good. It's good because I do want to, you know, toughen up. It's in front of the head. Okay, so it's actually more of a like triangle-y shaped one. I understand. Oh. Yes. My evil plans, they're coming together. My evil plans of drawing the mouse. Stand mousy for clear skin. I'm sorry. I just, every time I see the fucked up face sketch, it's just so funny to me. It's just so funny to me. I take forever to draw. I'm actually really slow. Like, when I'm doing schoolwork, I've gotten kind of fast. I think that's just because it's schoolwork. To be honest, to be frank. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't really have an audience, so it's kind of like no pressure and you can do whatever you want. But it's also like I'm such a little ball of anxiety that I'm like, but what if yes, pressure? What if all the pressure? And it's harder than I thought it would be. But I'm also simultaneously having a lot of fun. And it's like, it's nice to like have a time where I can carve out and be like, I'm actually gonna draw and like draw something that I want and like something that I like, and I'm not going to be like making a tutorial or doing schoolwork or doing a portfolio piece that has, you know, that has to be perfect, or even just like work. Oh my god. Because there have been so many times in my life where I will only be like drawing and doing art for work. And it's one of those things where it's like, I'm slow. And even though we have completely different things, and I'm not going to like, and she's got it worse by far, in my opinion. As far as medical issues go, she's got it a lot worse. But we both got our issues. So it's nice. It's nice to be able to just kind of chill and draw and look at the crazy sketch. That goes down, that goes around. There should be a little back here to kind of make the shape. This actually is a lot lower. I was looking at it, I'm like, this looks wrong. Because this needs to be lower. Like there, I think. This needs to be a little bit of a different shape. Like that. Pink would be nice, thank you. This. And then we have the purpler bit. Kind of goes down here. That. I love the drills, but dog. Making the drills go. If Brat Princess wasn't such a good design. Go. Yeah, we just got rough shape going. should have eaten something before I started. So yeah, it's gonna look better once I do my adjustments and get rendering. It's just right now looks a little crazy. Even with the sketch on, it looks a little crazy. Alrighty. Wee. And then another little kind of C shape. I actually want to make a little thicker. A little thicker. And then that curl. And then we have the edge of it that's like that. Wait, it's a little shorter, I think. That's longer, actually, and it does go behind the dress like this. Actually, this is right. It's behind the dress like this. And there's a little pink bit down here. And erase that bit. There we go. There we go. Let me take out the sketch. Okay. Okay. Copy it. Don't you all love digital art? I do. I know I do. That's everybody I need. Transform. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's make it go the other way. Sure. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's try. See if perspective has anything. I think I like that actually. And then draw in her feet. I can do the tail later. It's like the tail and the cape. I can do, and the accessories will be much easier to do once I have a good solid base down. So that is what I'm doing. Nice, good, solid base. And that means that it's gonna look very ugly for a hot minute. And that is okay. I should probably draw in the stool too. Bruh. That's my own fault, but still. That's my own fault. I love that you can just hear like every little sound of my stupid stylus. This needs to go above the legs. Thank you. Okay. I love those shoes. They look like slippers to me, like ye old slippers. That's what they read like to me, and I like that. The stool. Hello. Oh, and let me. Yeah, I want to make it browner. I want to make it browner real quick. Real quick, real quick. What's this way? Maybe like that much? Yeah. Okay, now stool. And for the stool, this is still kind of a greenish color. It's okay. I'm gonna grab like that sort of rich, reddish brown. It's not the button I meant to press. Just kinda. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. There we go. There's our diva. There she is. Now, say what you want about live 2D. And I've got a lot to say about live 2D, but the fact that you can control and then drag over things to still like select them fast is great. I feel like that's better perspective. That feels better to me. How are we feeling? Do we feel like this looks better? Are you succeeding in the boot camp? Yeah, kinda. It already got deleted. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching chat. I was like locked in. It's not a competition though, right? It's not. No. It's just me yapping, I guess. I have both Twitch and YouTube up, and I was so locked in, I was not reading chat at all. I'm sorry. Let me... How do I delete this guy? I'm such a noob. There's somebody in chat that's like, cheap viewers, and I don't want them. Whatever. Whatever, let me just draw. I'll figure it out. Eventually, I'll figure it out. What was I doing? That perspective looks better, right? Yeah, I think so. I mean, now the arms look a little silly, but that's okay. Everything looks a little silly right now. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. It's because I locked that eraser. I don't know how to unlock it. It's really funny because, like, I used to be really locked in on my 2D stuff, and then I went to animation school. Animation school was like, you're gonna learn 3D. You can click the name button to see if you're only reading YouTube chat or something. Yeah, no. Name and click the band button. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm being a noob. That, and I have this reference image, but I actually have, like, let me show you. I have, like, her website up, this thing. It's not her website. You know what I mean. And I was looking at that, trying to, like, look at the details and figure out the shape of things. So I wasn't looking at chat at all. What was I doing? I think I'm just gonna start developing this then. Okay. Let me do her tail real quick. actually needs to be above the dress too. There we go. Like that. Cute little tail. Cute little tail for a cute little anime girl. And I need to do the cape. Or maybe I should do details and then do the cape over it. I think I'll probably do that. It's this stupid face every time it gets me. Every time. Oh, and the bag. I need to do the bag. Or do I need to do the bag? Do I really? I don't think I do. There we go. And there's Booby hanging out the bag. I didn't even see that. Okay. Details then. I'll start with the stool because that's easy. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this brush a multiply brush. And then I'm gonna just... Where is that from? Is this it? Yeah. That was it. Okay. Be gone. Out of here. Actually lower the opacity on this a little bit. Basically, all of my style is dependent on just being really good at rendering. So... there's just lots of rendering. I'm really excited for this piece. I think it's going to turn out really well. Especially because I haven't drawn for fun in forever. It's just a lot of school and work and doing graphic design, which, like, I like graphic design, but there gets to a point where it's like you can only make so many freaking, like, business cards. You can only make so many things that you're like, okay, Canva time, before it gets a little grating. Where's my color dot? No, actually, I just need this to be lighter, I think. Yeah. Less saturated, really. yeah, I'm gonna actually try and look at chat more. I've gotten so used to just streaming to myself, essentially, that I've just been like... not really reading chat. It's okay. But yeah, it's been work, and then it's been rigging the new VTuber model, which is more fun than work. It is more fun than work. But I'm a live 2D noob. I feel like I just say that a lot. But it's true. I made this model in Inochi, which is a free rigging program, but it has like, I don't want to say less, well, it is less capabilities, but it's like open source. It's cool. And I got Live 2D because I really enjoyed making the model, and I wanted to make a new model, you know, update this one, and potentially one day make and sell models. So that's kind of the long-term goal. Oh, and I forgot to tweet that I was streaming. Whatever. Yeah, that stool's fine. That stool is fine. I don't even need this sketch anymore, to be honest. Be on. I actually really quickly want to, like, imply another leg of the stool back there. Really quickly. Normal. I'll just kind of grab this color. I'm just gonna implied. It's implied. It's back there. This isn't a stool drawing stream, so I'm trying to be quick about it, but I really am such a perfectionist that it's like... it's a little impossible for me sometimes. Alright, let's go to the feet. Go. I'm looking for my reference picture again. I took it off my thing to show, and then it just disappeared into the ether. Now it's right here. Let me just put it back. There we go. There we go. I'm like, what do her shoes look like? They look really comfy. They look like little socks. I want that color. Thank you. I'm looking at my reference images again, so if someone writes in chat and I don't respond, I'm so very sorry. Please forgive me. Do I have a frill brush for this? Oh. Yes, actually, I think it does. No, actually, I think it doesn't. I get to draw these by hand. That's okay. I'm in this weird middle position where I enjoy streaming, but I don't think I'm particularly good at it. But I have lots of fun doing this, and I think that's the important part. Especially, like, being able to have time for my hobbies and have... It's really to have time for art that isn't work. Even though I want to do, like, bigger scale projects on this channel eventually. Like, I want to do, like, entire animatics and animations and, like, stream making the animations. Because what happens to me, and this is, like, why I decided to start streaming, is I'll be like, I'm gonna make this cool project and I'm super excited about it and I'm gonna do it and it's gonna be fabulous and it's gonna be great, and then life hits me in the face. Life, the universe, God, whoever, take your pick, like, just smacked in the face, just ha 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 ha, you fought. You're an adult and you have to work for a living, so I'm actually gonna put you in Canva hell, where you will be an intern and you will make social media visuals on Canva all day. And that'll be all the art you do. Because by the time you get home from work, you just want to, like, crash in your bed and just sleep. Just go to sleep. And that's... you know, that's kind of what I do. It's either that or... at least that's what I did. Now... I'm a streamer. Ooh. Which means... I have time that I can schedule and be like, I'm gonna do this thing. And at that point, I'll be able to go, yay! I'll be able to go yay. I don't know where I was going with that. But it's nice. It's nice to be able to actually make the Ironmouse fan art and not just, you know, swear up, down, and sideways I'm gonna do it. Which isn't to say I don't have like any free time. It's just I don't really spend it on art. I just kind of do the chronically online thing, I guess. And be chronically online. And you know, I spend time with like my family. My mom and I the other day, we watched Cinderella's Castle, the new Star Kid musical. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's very, very good. I know, like, TikTok or whatever, that the people of TikTok have said, oh no, it's bad, and ooh, it's not like a Star Kid show, and blah 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 blah. To which I say, they let Nick out of the dungeon and let him make puppets. Watch it. It is very good. I want... Real good. Merge you. I was just trying to be lazy. You know, delete you. Grab you. Do this. Oh, it actually shows up green on here. How fun. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm still bummed out that I missed on chatting. I love chatting. So bummed out. Cause like I don't want to like force anyone to chat and be like, talk to me, like or anything crazy like that. But it's really depressing that I was locked in and I couldn't like actually talk. Oh well. I actually think I do think I should lean it back more. Lean it back more. We as it were. It's because the other one is so tall compared to it. Can I get my selection back, please? Thank you. Just make it a little taller. Make it a little taller, actually. There we go. Yeah. But it's really funny that I was talking about how this is like social anxiety boot camp, and then somebody actually talked and I missed it. that is something that I feel like would only happen to me. Like when I made my character and I was like, yeah, messing up is definitely a part of this. I didn't expect it to be so. I didn't expect it to happen so soon, okay? It was really funny. So yeah, my mom and I watched Cinderella's Castle. It was very good. They let Nick Lang out to play with the puppets. And thank God they did. Because he cooked. Him and Jeff, they cooked. They cooked so hard. Jeff Blim. Is that his last name? Blim? They cooked. And I think I'm just gonna copy paste that shoe. I need to make the toe pointier though. It's on the outside, right? Yeah. They're so cute. They're so cute. Oh. I'm gagged. I'm gagged by how cute they are. Give me that. It's like a brown. That's smart. Smart, making the holes brown. I feel like I'm gonna draw so much slower because I'm actually like stopping to check chat. I've Twitch chat up. Oh, it's like a purple. Oh, cute. 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 I'm just trying to look at this. So yeah, a speed paint is gonna go up on my YouTube when this is done. I plan on finishing this today. I don't know if the plan will actually happen. Especially because with this YouTube channel, I've made YouTube channel, Twitch channel too. Started Twitch yesterday. Started Twitch yesterday because some guy on the internet was like, nobody watches YouTube streams. You should also try Twitch. I was like, damn, okay. And I did Twitch. But I got my first chat. I got my first chat on Twitch. First day. Nobody chats on YouTube. Okay. A lot pointier. Not nubbier. More like her own little nubs. Like that. Like little kitty nubs. That doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, that works. And now I just want to make this a little more pointy. Make her pointy. I'm gonna go over here. Maybe try and make this a little more like an actual ruffle. There we go. She has so many details. It's really hard, but I love it. I don't know if I'm just like a masochist or something, but something about like seeing all those little like frills and little details and little glowy parts and this and that, it makes me really excited to draw. Even if it makes my brain hurt. Yesterday was crazy. I got a stress nosebleed. I haven't gotten one of those since high school. Since IB in high school. That was so long ago. I ended my live 2D stream early and I was like, oh, you know, I have a migraine, whatever. Disabled girl tings. I have a migraine, whatever. And then like I went to go like take my medication and like eat something. And I did those things. And I blow my nose. 'Cause like it literally felt like I just had a nose full of booger. That's kind of gross. But it literally just felt like I just needed to blow my nose. And I blow my nose and and I see blood come out and I go, okay, so I was right on the whole stopping stream thing. Okay, cool. Love that for me. I'm gonna call that good enough. I'm gonna darken the soles of these feet a little. Especially bits that are hanging off. Up there. I'm gonna call that good enough. Then I'm going to just erase this foot and copy. Actually, real quick. And I'm going to just make this guy look a little more on there, you know? Yeah. And I'm just gonna go to that feet. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Legs. Legs. I was just checking everything. So this one and the tail. So how I want the pose to be. Is that and that. And that's kind of how I want the legs to leg. Very eloquent of me, I know. And I just have it up here. And just to show you guys, this is how she's looking. I want to fix her arms. We'll get to there as we get there. We will get to there as we get there. I don't know if I'm hungry or if I need to stop. I don't know if I'm hungry or if I need to stop. There we go. I'm getting better at speaking close to the microphone, but it's I'm still working on things. But hey. It is what it is. I've been streaming for an hour and a half, which I think is longer than I streamed yesterday. Let me check, I'll tell you. No, it isn't. I'd still have 10 minutes before I make that, but I can make it in 10 minutes. I don't want to stop because I'm really just enjoying drawing. I might end up just finishing this off stream. But I want to stream, and especially because, you know, that was the whole idea. Was to be able to kind of stream my process, and I do feel like I should kind of be making her do that. Maybe what I need to do instead, hear me out. Is this foot? Yes, it is. Just stop being lazy. I see that and I immediately go back to the transform tool. It's the point I need to move, I think. Okay, so this foot is just fully in the wrong direction for this pose. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. So yeah, my kind of grander plans, once I build some more endurance and don't, you know, get a stress nosebleed from speaking to a camera for an hour and 40 minutes. I plan to do like entire animatics. I want to do like a Star Kid one. I know technically the guy who didn't like musicals would probably be more algorithm friendly or whatever because of the Kickstarter, but like I truly do not care. And I will be doing something from Cinderella's Castle because it's good. It's so good. Like I don't know what else to tell you, but it's good. It's good and I like it. And all the music is good. Which, you know, I'm a Star Kid fan. I'm a Star Kid enjoyer. But sometimes there's a song or two songs in the musical that is not good. Or at least does not match the quality of the other songs. And like Cinderella's Castle did not have that problem. Jeff Blim did his big one with Cinderella's Castle. Like, I think I've watched, like, I feel like I want to make her even shorter. I feel like there's too much leg here. How long is the dress? There is too much leg. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to do my first like animatic on this channel from Cinderella's Castle. And I want to do like all of the process from like storyboarding to like, that's better. Basically all of it on stream. And get rid of that layer. And just like make a whole project of it. And then make like a scripted video about the whole project. kind of like the scripted video I'm gonna make about the new VTuber model, which is not this one. Although I also made this one. But I'm not making a scripted video about this. I didn't beat yesterday, which is kind of upsetting to me. Yeah, yesterday for Evan Doyle. If you ever watch this VOD or see the rest of it on YouTube. I meant to answer a question and then I forgot. Are you succeeding in the boot camp? I think so. I think I'm succeeding in the social anxiety boot camp. At least I feel like I am. I think I initially started this channel doing this like VTuber in a week series, and I failed. This is the model that I've had for a while, like since December, that I made from Anochi. And I wanted to do that series because I had a week in between my semester ending and me like starting up full-time. So I wanted to basically see you know, how much of a VTuber I could make in a week and really make progress on this VTuber, because I'd made the model I'm speaking to you through now, or through to you, I don't know, English is hard. I made it like over my winter break, just in Anochi, kind of playing around. And I really liked it. And, you know, I'd bought Live 2D Student. If you're a student, they do have a discount for $50 for 3 years. Which is pretty good. And I bought it and then like I never used it, which is a little embarrassing, but it's the truth. And that was kind of like what started this whole adventure. So I guess what I mean to say is I'm really only in competition with myself. 'Cause like, when I say I want to toughen up, what I mean is I don't want to like have panic attacks all the time. And like I'm on medication and I'm like doing this stuff. This isn't just like pure grit and determination, because pure grit and determination will only get you sent to the mental hospital. but I guess mental toughness for me means being able to be more confident and have some self-esteem. You know, grow a bit of a backbone. Because, like, there was a point in time where I literally couldn't, like, live a day without having a panic attack. Like, and it's one of those things where I know, like, you know, if I want to live my life in the way that I want to, which is being a professional artist, which is being able and empowered to not just explain myself and speak publicly, but also, I don't know, also advocate for myself. I need to toughen up, like. It's one of those things where it's like, it's really weird because, like, it feels like my emotions and my bodies are like, my body is kind of like mishmashed sometimes. Where it's like, I don't particularly feel anything. But, like, my body will just freak the fuck out. And, you know, I've, like, talked to the people in my life who can, like, actually help me. And a big part of it is, like, growing the skill. And part of growing the skill is talking to people. So yeah, it's not a competition or anything like that. It's just what I need to do for my particular set of circumstances. I'm not done. Unfortunate. But I think I am done streaming. And I don't want to force myself and get another stress-induced nosebleed. I don't really have a streaming schedule yet, but I am planning on continuing my live 2D next Saturday at around 11 in the morning, I want to say. I don't know. I'm probably gonna finish this piece off stream, but I've had a great time hanging out. Thank you for coming. Thank you for following. I will be posting the full time lapse on YouTube when it is done, so please do look forward to that. And thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye!